amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed. Whenever you look my video, whenever you watch my video, share the video to all platforms. Share it to family and friends. Share it in your WhatsApp group so that people can get information on what is happening in the contraption called Nigeria, mainly against the Biafrans, against the Duduas, against the indigenous people in the contraption called Nigeria. I try as much as possible to set the record straight. I don't preach hate speech. I don't speak against people. I set the record straight. The only important thing I do here is to make sure that the plight of the people remains on the front burner and the world will know the true story of what is going on in the contraption called Nigeria. Remember, they will always change the narrative. The government will always try as much as possible to use the conventional media to change the narrative, but that I will not allow. In this platform, we'll set the record straight and we'll say it the way it is. Not preaching hate speech, not by talking down to anybody, but setting the record straight and bringing the information to the front burner and letting the world know the exact situation of things. Each time you watch my video, you can equally go to the comment section, put down your comment, say it the way you feel it. It's so welcome. You can criticize if you so desire, but do it constructively so that we can be able to learn from one another. That is why I'm here. And now, I'm going to share with you a very important video. I hope after watching the video from the beginning to the end, you're going to enjoy the video and you continue to stick around and be able to enjoy the rest videos that are going to be coming your way from time to time. Thank you so much for coming. Today, the video I'm going to share with you is a very important video.
8 new commissioners and 5 special advisors administered oath of office and allegiance by the chief executive of the state.
Anyone found to slack in the execution of his or her duties will, of course, have to make way for more competent hands.
Earlier, Governor Ortom raised other issues of governance at the center.
Let any of you, or let Mr. President send his lieutenants to come and sleep in that IDP camp for one day and see whether human beings can be reduced to that level. I feel very sad that I'm a leader at a time that we have a president who believes in cow republic and do not believe in human beings, but cows. So they can kill at will and do whatever they want. It was viral on social media where Fulani militia were here taking responsibility for roadblocks instead of our security agencies. In part of this country, they took responsibility and they mounted roadblock and nothing was happening. This is very sad. If there are some sycophants and mediocres who are deceiving Mr. President and all is well, I'm here to tell him, I'm the governor of Benue State, all is not well. Is all well? All is not well. We are pained, we are suffering. I want my people to go back to their ancestral homes. I appreciate the efforts of the security agencies with the synergy we have and support that Benue State government gives. But we need more. They are grossly inadequate. Themselves have been killed. Over 100 security personnel have been killed since 2017 in Benue State alone. The way you think about Borno, Zamfara, Kaduna, and other areas, you begin to wonder, what country are we? And then the president will be insisting that there must be grazing routes and grazing areas and cattle routes, and Fulani should be allowed. That is why long time ago I said that our people should be allowed to also carry arms, AK-47, so that we can face each other. If they come, if they overcome us, fine. But if we overcome them, they too will be killed. Not just leaving us to be murdered in the manner that is being done. So we are disappointed if nobody have told Mr. President that we are disappointed. We in Benue State here, as a leader of the state, I want to tell the president that I am disappointed. I'm not the governor of other states, so if those other people are complacent and are in agreement with him, that is not my business. But we are disappointed with Mr. President coming to fortify and to encourage Fulani men to continue to kill and to maim and to rape and to take over our land. It's a disappointment. He has failed in not keeping to his promise that he is for everybody and is for nobody. He is for Fulani men. The president of Nigeria is for Fulani. Unless he change. When one of the presidential aspirants said that he wants to build on the legacies of Buhari, I said, Shay! I said it 3 times. That me, I will do everything to make sure that that man loses election. The one that is beyond me, but the one that is around me, I will make sure that man loses. So it means if you're building on the legacies of Buhari have brought Fulani killings and take over and herdsmen, Miami and raping. So it means raping and killings and Miami will continue on a higher proportion. God, that man is a disappointment. Whoever he is telling that me, I'm not there from the beginning. I will work against him to ensure that he does not succeed. He's a failure already. This APC government led by Buhari government, you can imagine, even common convention, they cannot do it. PDP have done it. Common convention, they cannot do it. So you tell me you want to lead people.
An appointment, the new appointees pledged their commitment to execute devoid of bias.
We want to point out just one thing. You have led this state for almost 7 years. And if you have done nothing at all, there is one thing you have done to this state. God sent somebody with one mission. He sent his son Jesus Christ to this world with just one item: come and save these people. But you remember very well, he did not abuse anybody, but we beat him up and left him naked. You have done one thing that God sent you to us. You decided that our people will not die, that the Fulanis will not die, they will not kill us. And this has been executed successfully by your guidance. This is going to be a big name that you live indelibly in our minds when you leave this government. We are therefore going to follow you, your footsteps, in all the directives you give us, especially on this matter. We had the opportunity to run away from this state, but we thought of our brothers who are indigenous of this state. And we didn't go anywhere, and the open grazing prohibition law which you signed ended up saving us with the articulation of follow-up you did. So we are solidly behind you, and we do everything at this last minute you have called us, because I see around we are all veteran politicians as far as these advisors are concerned. And I think they have the experiences. You did a good job to bringing up experienced hands to help you. We thank you so very much, and you are counsel. Thank you.
We are coming on board with you, very much aware of the challenges, and indeed, very enormous challenges that you do face. It is also our belief and conviction that coming as young men and ladies from different backgrounds, I want to believe that our experiences would come to bear in the course of a discharge of service to you. To whom much is given, Your Excellency, much is
Well, it's really a race against time for not just the newly appointees, but the entire Executive Council, who have barely a year to make a difference. From the government house here in Makurdi, the Benue State's administrative capital, I am Dofan Aga.
Thank you so much for your patience to watch from the beginning to the end. I hope you have learned something from the video you have just watched. The video you have just watched is to bring information to your doorstep and for educational purpose. It is not to demonize anybody. Let us watch continuously and see who can be able to make a sense out of every nonsense we are seeing. We must continue. We move. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. We will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra is here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again.